Production, prioritizing quality over quantity as demand surges in European markets. Now, the government has assured full compliance with the European Union's deforestation regulation guidelines ahead of the January deadline. Well, this aligns with the President's ambitious target of achieving 150,000 metric tons of coffee production in the coming years.
According to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, the country produced 51,900 metric tons of coffee in 2022, which dropped to 48,700 metric tons in 2023. However, in the first 7 months of this year, there was an upturn.
We are seeing tremendous improvement in coffee being traded. The volumes are increasing. We are seeing increase in prices, increase in volumes and value generally. So what I want to encourage the farmers is let's continue working in the farms to make sure that we benefit from this opening window, because coffee is the most trended item in the world, and Kenya needs to claim a bigger space that we are doing now.
The value of coffee sold at the Nairobi Coffee Exchange has increased by 93.4% in the first 7 auctions of the 2024-2025 marketing season, driven by higher volumes. Coffee buyers have purchased cherries worth 2.94 billion shillings through the auctions that resumed last month, nearly double the 1.52 billion shillings they bought during a similar period last year.
As a country, we have around 200 million coffee bushes with an average productivity of 2 kgs per bush. But however, what you have seen is that with improved agronomical practices, a coffee bush is quickly able to give you 10, 15, or even 20 kgs per bush.
President Ruto, in his State of the Nation address, expressed confidence in the growth of the sector to as high as 150,000 metric tons of production by 2027.
Freshen up their bushes, because what you have learned from research is that the lifespan of coffee bush is actually 20 years. After 20 years, the bush productivity goes down. So we are encouraging our farmers with old bushes to freshen up by planting new varieties that are more disease resistant, but also that are bound to give them huge returns.
Nevertheless, the value chain is still weak at the base producer, with Kenyan farmers often being handed the shorter end of the stick. Hibak Said for TV 47.